What's going on, Trade Again? Back at it again with another Sunday night market breakdown. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. Hope everybody had a great trading week last week. For me, not so much myself. I'll go into that a little bit here in a minute. I know we are popping on a little bit early, so I'll give a couple minutes before we get started on here. Go ahead and show some love in the chat. I appreciate you guys popping on. So I'll give us a few minutes here. Just want to share one thing with you guys moving forward. That we're going to go through the news as we do, so see what news has to offer for us, so that we're prepared for the market this week. Not only that, we're going to take a look at what the market's going to do this week on gold. So again, I've asked you guys in the past if you guys want to have me analyze a different pair. More than happy to do that. So that's something other than gold. So if you guys want that, please let me know. Just tell me in the chat, and for next Sunday, I'll definitely do a breakdown on that pair as well. So, all right, it is 8 o'clock. So let's get it popping. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys was that I ended up blowing my account. Last week, my funded account, which sucked. But it's just one of those things. It is what it is. You know, I can't bring it back. There's nothing I can do about it. But all I can do is continue to move forward. So we did end up loading a brand new 50K account with Top Step, the prop firm. So I am going to shoot my shot again at getting funded again, and this time getting an actual payout. So you guys can follow me on my journey for that as well. So again, I always share my IG for you guys. So it's Nikki_Pips. So definitely check me out on Instagram. I post all my trades on there every single day, whether it's win, lose, whatever it is. I'm very transparent. I'm probably the most transparent trader out there, to be honest with you. I have no reason to lie about my trades or fluff my capital or anything like that. So yeah, so definitely go ahead and check me out on IG. Follow my journey there. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's take a look at news. Let's get this Sunday started. All right, guys. All right, so you guys see the charts. Let's go to this coming week. So we got the 8th through the 14th. So let's go ahead and take a look at Monday. So Monday, September 9th. Doesn't look like we have much. No red folder days. Tuesday, nothing there as well. We have a little bit of FOMC at 10 o'clock, but I don't know how significant that's really going to move the market. Wednesday, we have CPI. Okay, so we got some good significant news here. So red folder. This is definitely going to move the market. So it's definitely a news opportunity we may take. Thursday, we have PPI. Okay, so we got CPI and PPI, and unemployment claims. So we got some good volume that's going to be in the markets during that time as well. Friday doesn't look like we have much. So it looks like Wednesday and Thursday are going to be our heavy hitters for news this week. So that's awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to the weekly and clear everything out. So start nice and fresh. Alright, so as you see here, we have nice clean charts. So I don't use any indicators or anything like that. So I mean, if anything, you know, I have some things here, but I don't really use them. So I mean, I'm going to remove these. So I would say, if anything, if you wanted to use any type of indicators, I would definitely use, of course I have my favorites here. I would definitely use moving average exponential. So, and then by default you have a 9 here. So I like to honestly do 20. So, because it just shows just how the market moves. So of course, if you see here, if this EMA is underneath the trend, more than likely it's going to continue bullish. So that's another kind of confluence, I guess you could say. If we were to add another one on here, I would do another exponential moving average. Let's see, where is it? Alright, so moving average exponential. So I'll probably have to move this one here. Let me see, hold up. So I guess I only get 2 because I don't have the full version or anything like that. I really don't need it for that. So I'll just remove this. So again, I'll add another indicator here. So like I said, you don't really need these indicators, but it's just an added confluence. So another one that I like, of course, you have, so you can change the colors with these. So of course I have 20. So that one I would do more red. So red. And then we're gonna change this other one to 200. So as you can see here, you have 200. So I mean, you can do another one where you can do more, like for this EMA, let's see, this is at 200. You could do more, like, we'll do 10. So it'll bring it a lot closer. So there you go, you got 10 and 20. So, but again, these are great confluences because usually you can use this for, you know, confluence as far as like, you know, changing direction, break of structure, you know, things like that. So this can actually help out a lot. So if you see here, since again, it's underneath the trend, it's still bullish. So again, what do we always do on the weekly? For this, we always trace out the trend. So of course, right now, the trend is still bullish. So I'll do a green line for that. So I can bring this all the way down here, really. So we're still bullish. So we'll do our top-down analysis for this as well. So we're gonna do, so the weekly is bullish. Oops. Okay, so weekly is bullish. So if you see here, so since it actually did break down here, so this was, when did that happen? So Tuesday the 3rd. And right now we're here Monday the 9th. Okay. So if you see here, we had a doji, and then we had a push down. So since we had a push down, based off of this, I could see us pushing up and actually pushing past this zone right here. So 2560. So, because if we look here on the higher time frame, so what has it done? It's gone up, come down, come up, come down, come up. So it's basically made higher highs and higher lows. So with that regard, it's basically showing that we're bullish. So with that, I'm going to keep that as bullish for the weekly. Let's go down to the daily. And of course, this is where we're going to mark our supply and demand zones and our key levels. Okay. So as we see here, this is going to be, it's going to be our first one. So right here, and I got hiccups. Okay. So this is going to be our support area right here. Of course, our resistance area is going to be right here, obviously. So where can we look for another support area? So we got to look for where it's tapped in multiple times. So I like to say right here. So it's a pretty good area. And then of course we do have another opportunity right here, because we have tapped into this area before. So again, just 4 areas right here, just keeping it clean. So we're going to mark this up. So major support. So this is going to be major daily support at, what is it at? 25.19. So we're going to do 25.20. Keep it a round number. So 25.20. Awesome. All right. So 23.98. So this is going to be another support area, but it's going to be more like 2400. So major daily support at 2400. All right, and then we have our major resistance. All right, daily major resistance at, I'm gonna say 25.80. I want to keep that here. So we'll do 25.65 actually. Okay, I like that. 25.65. All right. And then our last one would be right here. So 23.50. So 25.50. All right, there we go. So we have our areas marked up here. So daily right now is, I want to say, consolidated. All right, daily consolidation. Alright. And then I'm going to fill this in too. I know I haven't done this lately, but I'm going to definitely fill this in just so we have those marked up. So I always like to keep these charts nice and clean. Cool. So if you see here, I usually go from candle to wick with these. So of course you see candle right here. So candle here, and then go to the wick and just pull it over. So that's why, because when you go on a smaller time frame, you'll be able to see a little bit clearer. So here we go. This is a 4 hour, so of course gives you a little bit clearer picture of kind of what's going on. So of course we're kind of ranging right now, like we're just in this range. So we tapped into here, we couldn't break past it. So we came right back up, tapped into this area here, and then pulled right back down. So we have to see if it's going to respect this support level here. This one I misspelled. Sorry. So just based off of this, of course we had a rejection here. We had a pull up. So we have a kind of a long wick here, which gives me a strong indication. Gives me a strong indication that we could push up. So, but this is where we're at here. So just because based off of this, I want to say I feel like we're kind of consolidated again also here because we're in this range. So this is very rare that you see this. So the 4 hour is consolidation as well. Which is not really the norm. Alright, so weekly is bullish, daily is consolidated, 4 hours consolidated. So I wouldn't recommend doing any type of trading until we find a breakout. So we either break out to the downside or we actually break to the upside. So, because we need to break out of this range here. So, because I had said last week that we were going to be able to easily tap into 2600. So, but because we have this doji here, it's leading me to believe that we're going to continue to push down. So, but again, it all depends on if it's going to respect this support level here, if we do decide to go up. So, because here, we did have a push down all the way to here, and then we actually closed. Let's see, where do we close at? We closed at about, yeah, around 25.24. So we need to see now that, of course, we came all the way down here and then we pulled all the way back up to here and closed. So now we have to see if it's going to continue to push up and stay in this range here so we can actually retest 25.65 or even blow past it. So, but I do still have a firm belief that we'll definitely tap 2560 or 2600, excuse me. So that's my prediction right here. Okay, so 2600. So that's my prediction right there. But again, we need to make sure that it's going to support this and not drop past 2520. Because right now we're at 2526. So we need to make sure it doesn't blow past that. So, because as we see here, even on the 4 hour, we need to see what it's going to do. Because on the 4 hour, the EMA is actually underneath the trend. So it could very well push down. So, because it's not like this where it was under the trend like this. So now, yes, it is still under the trend, but we need to see if it's going to continue to go up. Because if we typically have, not only that, when we have a cross like this too, and the EMA's cross, a lot of times that's a good use for entry to go in. So this would have been a nice buy. Not only that, we had a doji confirmation right here. Nice push up, 2 dojis here. And of course came up a little bit. We had a hammer doji right here, and then it actually tanked. So it actually rejected this previous resistance here. So, but we see here, it's actually respected it multiple times. So that firmly makes me believe that, of course, we may have a push down, especially if we're in this consolidation. We may push down. So that's honestly what I see this week. So let's see, even on the 1 hour right now. So right now, since we're over, more likely we could have a big push down. So we could actually tap into this range here. So all this right here. So, but we'll see what happens. So, but even though we're still bullish on the higher time frame, you know, again, we may see some push down. So, because like I said, we've been in this range for quite a while. So, but not to say we can't capitalize on that, but that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys popping on. This is a pretty quick market breakdown, but it was just kind of smooth. You know, we have 2 consolidations on the lower time frame. Higher time frame is still bullish overall. So just need to kind of look at that long term, but just short term for this week, we could look for some sells. So definitely watch out for that. I appreciate you guys as always popping on. I'm going to be doing some new videos here shortly, so definitely stay tuned for that. Again, follow me on IG, Nikki_pips, for all my trades. You know, I post them every day that I take them. So definitely follow my journey. If you guys can do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe on here. I definitely want to grow this channel to infinity. That's pretty much it, guys. Appreciate you again. Stay tuned for the next market breakdown next Sunday and the videos to come. All right. Have a great trading week. Peace.